Elon Moy joins us right now with the latest. And Elon, we've heard about this in the past, these deals where we're coming up against government funding falling apart. I think at this point we're just conditioned to think that this deal is going to get done. Are we wrong to think that?
Yeah, well, there's still a lot of hope, Becky, even though the top line spending number is still in flux. Now, we know the number will likely come in over $1.5 trillion. But at the end of last week, the two sides were still roughly $25 billion apart. A Senate Democratic aide told me last night that negotiators did make progress over the weekend and that the senator leading these talks, Patrick Leahy of Vermont, is holding off on releasing his own version of a spending bill today in hopes of reaching that bipartisan deal. Now, an agreement would need at least 10 GOP senators on board, but half a dozen Republicans have already come out against any deal brokered during this lame duck session. They want to wait to negotiate in the next Congress when Republicans take control of the House. In a recent letter to Senate leadership, they wrote, quote, "For the Senate to ram through a so-called omnibus bill would utterly disempower the new Republican House from enacting our shared priorities." Now, House GOP leader Kevin McCarthy, who could become Speaker, is also against passing a comprehensive spending bill right now. Guys, there is talk of just doing a stopgap measure that would keep the government open but flatline spending. The problem is no one can agree on how long it should last. So, Becky, even though we've seen time and again lawmakers come up to the deadline and get something passed, we've also seen government shutdowns happen too frequently as well.
What do you think the most likely scenario is, that last case that you laid out, just this idea that they kind of kick the can down the road?
Yeah, I think they need more time, quite frankly. So right now, the deadline is Friday at midnight. You know, there's still another week before you get to the real deadline, which is Christmas, and everyone wants to be home with their families. So it seems likely that whatever scenario happens, even if they do get that full comprehensive spending deal going, that they would need at least one more week to kind of put it together and to get it passed through both chambers of Congress. So it seems likely they're going to need at least one more week. Beyond that, if they can actually come together and reach that full year deal, that remains to be seen. A one-year stopgap funding measure seems unlikely at this point, but that's what Democrats say their plan B is, at least for now.
So I guess we're going to be talking about this at least for the near future for quite a bit. Thank you.